Hey, how doing? Holmes here, and welcome back to some more Ghost of Tsushima walkthrough. Another playthrough with or on lethal difficulty. And yeah, welcome back. Here we got a quest giver. Let's talk to her.
お侍、カシネの森に行ってはなりませんよ。あそこは怒かれる怨霊の住処。侍の霊が血を求めています。
今は戦の最中、すべて人の仕業であろう。
ですが森に入って戻った者はいません。猛虎も島の者も。それにムクロはすべて侍の太刀で切られているそうです。
怨霊ごときが太刀を握れるものか。調べてこよう。
Okay, so there's the whispers in the woods, and you get a melee charm for that. So before we do that, because today I want to take on the Mythic tail, and since we're going to be using this armor for a little bit, or a little while until we get the Ronin armor, I want to at least change the color. I mean, the blue and like greenish looks good, but I want to have it white. There's no option for black, so we'll go with white. There we go. You can just go into your armor and then select the armor, and then you can just switch the colors if you have different dye for it. Now we're ready to take on the Heavenly Strike Mythic tail. But before that, we have to get there first. So let's get there. Best way I know how to get there is go down. All right. So you follow this route right here. Go beyond the tree, and then once you get to this part right here, you see this rock on the left side. You want to head down this road here, and once you see this path that goes to the left, follow this, and we're just gonna keep riding forward for a little bit until we see another rock, and then we'll do a right turn. So let's get some of the bamboo, because we're gonna need that for our upgrades. Okay, once you see the path that goes up, and then there's that big ass rock, you want to head on up down here. I noticed that there's always like some sort of encounter here. Hey, we got the chain assassination. Oh, this guy's scared. Yeah, sometimes you'll get like, get them to fear you or whatever when you do assassinations. And then when they're down on the ground like that, it's an easy kill. You just walk up to them, and it's a one shot when they're like cowering in fear. I think sometimes they run away, but sometimes they'll get back up and fight. So it's best if you just take them down. And yeah, another patrol. What the heck? By the way, you don't have to take them on. I just want to. Ooh, shit. And they got archers. I just wanna. Oh, I fell. There we go. Okay, I thought the horse was one of them because the HP was flashing, but it wasn't. The archer was behind us. Okay. Yeah, I want to build up the legend meter. That's why I'm taking on these guys. Each little bit counts. And also you get supplies and stuff, so why not? I wonder if this will give you predator hide. I guess not. Anyways, this is where we want to go anyways, so. Oh, what do we have here? I don't know what happened here, but I will take the kunai. Some flowers on the side over here. Okay, we're close to where we want to be. So once you see those flowers here, this rock right here by the waterfall, do a running start and jump. Make sure you don't clip the wall. And the water here will be deep enough for you to not die when you land in it. Okay. Because that height, even with the roll, it'll kill you. The roll is not invincible. It'll just like, it'll negate the fall damage for a certain height, but it's not like you can just jump off wherever. Although assassination seems like it works that way. Like if there's an opponent right below you and you jump down from like super high location, and if you manage to land the assassination, it seems like it works. Thank you for taking down the bear. Yeah, sometimes you'll find like the Mongols or bandits fighting bears, and yeah, take them down. If you do, like if they do manage to kill the bear, take them down. Or if they don't, the bear should be left with barely any health, and then you can just take down the bear because it gives a lot of predator hide, and we need those to upgrade our arrow and kunai capacity, and also smoke bomb. Whatever like your carryables, you need those to upgrade. And here's the musician.
誰が殺した？
恐ろしい侍です。奴は重則の試練一戦について教えろとわめいていました。答えを得られぬと知るや、怒りに任せ切りつけたのです。
答えとは何だ？
見当もつきません。
語りを聞かせろ。狙いを見定める。
対馬に人の移り始むるほど異様な雷と大風島を襲い蹴り、雷の朽ちたる土より稲妻の獣入れたり、獣さが荒ければ里にて暴れ破壊の限りを尽くす。早くて防ぐことをあたわず、かの稲妻の獣を果たしあたう者あらば重則のみぞとて義と対馬第一の早業の武者を頼みけり、重則刀を持って余人に遅れを取らず編み出したる秘剣を試練一戦と称す。人の眼にて見ることあたわざる技なり。重則は村の獣を釣り出して小松ヶ浜へ誘いたり、砂が捕らえる獣足、獣二人と渡り合い、稲妻に砂は灰となり木は炭となる。心とばかり重則は試練一戦なねぎりで最後の獣が発るほど、雨雲さりて空は晴れ、対馬はこともなかりけり。その後重則隠れすみていで会う者もまれなり、類なき勇と腕とを示しし者のみに試練一戦の奥義を伝う。大風来たる時、刀を重則のいおりに捧ぐ。ありどころを知る弟子のまた獣退けとの思いなればなり。
犯人の狙いは重則の技の会得。そやつに渡すわけにはいかぬ。どっちへ行った？
女が橋の方へ逃げると、そやつも
始末をつけさせねば。
Okay, so yeah, the Heavenly Strike. You learn mythic tales from those musicians, and they're scattered all over Tsushima. So, and here's the lady we need to talk to progress the quest.
犯人を見たのか？
知り人でした。子が安平。
聞いた名だ。槍川家の老頭だな。顔はわかるか？
忘れたくて忘れられません。
ついてこい。橋の向こうに。
Okay, so after you're done talking to her, just come up here. There's the tracks here, and after investigating this, we can pretty much just ride on to our next point of interest. What the heck is it? Come here, horse. But yeah, I believe there's like what, 6 or 8 mythic tales you can get. They're not always skills. Sometimes they're armors or weapons. some of them are locked behind different acts, but this one it's in Act 1 and it's pretty cool, so I want to get it. And also it gives you a good amount of legend XP, so that's also pretty good. Here's the Mongol camp, by the way, so you can just ride up here. There's usually a guy in here. If he's not in here, he's outside. But if he is in here, you can assassinate him. I just ran up too fast here, and I ended up like hitting him instead of getting the assassination off. And I noticed no one else seems to notice what happened here. So I don't know why, but this game is really weird when it comes to the stealth. And let me see if I can even show off why. Because if you're in a camp and they notice you, and if they rush over when they're by like this, the doorway here, they seem to not notice you, if that makes sense. Like the assassination prompt will still pop up behind this curtain here. So I want to see if I can make that happen. So you get them alerted. It seems like the... Where's all the... There we go. So you get close and the assassination prompt just pops up even though they knew you're here. Well, I guess the curtain like separates your view or their view from to you, and you know, they just assume you disappeared or something. I don't know. But yeah, you can also do chain assassinations if there's like a group running towards you. The first one that enters right before like he pops in, you'll get the prompt for like assassination or chain assassination if you have that. And it's a really easy way to just take down a whole group of the enemies. But then you get occasions like this where if the body's not visible to them, like if their ally's body's not out here, then they won't come and check, right? So they do this stupid thing where they just cheer like they just won the fight or something like that while you're still in the tent here. So yeah, if stuff like this happens, then it gets kind of annoying because then you have to keep trying to bait them. And if they're archers like this, or mostly archers, you're kind of screwed because the archers will rarely get close. So we're gonna need to do this the hard way. Oh, there's a guy right next to me. Hold on. I want to line up the archers for my kunais. There we go. Why do I want to take care of the archer first, even though they die fast? Because I don't want to get blasted by arrows in the back while I'm trying to take care of this guy. I feel like that's killed me more than one-on-one fight, or you know, sword fights like this. It's getting blasted by archers. Because like sometimes you're trying to dodge everything or trying to counter everything, but the archers just out of, like sometimes they don't even shout like when they're about to shoot. They just shoot. I know they usually shout, but sometimes like I don't know. I guess there's so much going on that they stealth arrow you.
さっきまで櫓におりました。
まさかもうこと。
はい。ですが言い争いを。重則という言葉は聞き取れました。
櫓を調べる。新手が来る前に身を隠すがよい。
Okay, so before we go and head on into the tower, there are some supplies. Not a lot, but there are supplies around here you can get. Those are the two that I know. And that's should be it, I think. There are 3 things you can check here in the tower. There's a scroll. There are these white leaves or petals. And here is the wall scroll. And before you leave the tower, climb up this ladder, and on the left side there's some bamboo you can pick up. And that's it.
古賀はいずこかで試練一戦を伝授されるつもりだ。
この近くに白い葉をつける木があります。
そこが行き先。助かったぞ。安全な場所へ逃げろ。
承知しました。あのけだものを倒してください。
Okay, next up, we are gonna need to head on up to the very top of the mountain there. Where's my horse? There we go. So we need to get up there. There's also a hot spring on the way, so let's hit that up so we can get a little bit more health upgrade. It's right here. Whee! Oh god, I overshot it. Where the heck is the entryway? There it is. Okay, you can reflect on either of them, doesn't really matter.
菰田の浜で死んだ我が友、葛西、松戸、本郷。お主らの対馬への思い忘れはせん。
Alright, awesome. Now we can head on up. So with this, we're going to be able to get some good upgrade materials while going up here for our bow. And also get an attack charm where if your health is lower than 50%, I believe, you get an attack boost. So yeah, let's talk to the Shrine Maiden here.
武士と知っていながら俺を止めるのか。どういう了見だ。
私の役目は神社を守ること。この戦が終わった後、神のご加護を再び求めて、民が詣に来るときに鳥居がなくては困るでしょ。
今こそ加護がいる時だ。
そうですが、社への道は険しく、私も一度参ろうとしたところ、途中で死にかけました。
俺ならたどり着ける。木登りも崖登りも得意であったからな。
もし社まで行けましたら、島のためお祈りしてご符をお持ち帰りください。身につければ御身をお守りくださるはずです。
故郷のため役立てよう。助かった。
Okay, so yeah, you don't have to talk to her. I just wanted to do it for the whole purpose of story, I guess. You can't go up there straight because there's something burning on the side. Also make sure you grab the bamboo before you head on up here. And there's a whole lot of platforming, but oh yeah, by the way, drop down here to grab this flower petal. Platforming in this game is not as bad as some other ones. Like, it's not like, you know, it's not as precise, I should say, because when you jump and if you're close to things, Jin will just grab it. There's some more stuff down here, so make sure you come down here to grab it. Yeah, and stuff like Mario and stuff like that. Or I don't know what other platforming game there is. Yeah, I don't play a lot of platforming games. But all I know is Mario, there's like a certain sweet spot whenever you jump from platform to platform. If you jump too early, you just fall and you die. I know that because that's my childhood game. And that's why I hate platforming. Because that's why I always die. Okay, before you head on up to the shrine, there are this wax wood right here. This is very important. It's like the highest tier upgrade for that you can get, or upgrade material that you can get. So make sure you grab that. And that's basically it for that. There are some supplies back here behind the shrine. And let's honor the shrine. Charm of Kagu Tsuchi. There we go. And you also get another wax wood. So you have 2 overall here. So that's pretty good. And here's the charm. I'm just switching it around because I want the special charm to be up top. And what have you up here? Okay. Jump over here. Sometimes, on rare occasions, you might take a little bit quote-unquote fall damage. I don't know why. Even though Jin clings on the side. It's weird. If you do, just don't worry about it. Heal. And here's our survey. There we go. That's where we gotta go. So after that, the way to get down, it's over here on the side. You can just simply climb down here. It's the quickest way, I believe. Be careful about jumping all the way down. I think you can take that fall damage if you jump all the way down. And now, let's go to this forest with all the white leaves that's been bleached. Or the leaves that's been bleached white by lightning. It's as what the myths say. Sometimes you might get a patrol encounter here, sometimes you won't. What the heck? Okay, I had an option for standoff, but I don't know where they went. Oh, it's probably those guys. Man, there's a good chunk of them. This might be bad. This might be a bad idea. Okay. Okay, we got most of them. There we go. Okay. Okay, before we go and take on the camp, you can follow this bird. Sometimes most of the time it'll lead you. Sometimes, like, if you lose it, it flies off somewhere. But down here, there's a haiku thing you can do here, which will turn at nighttime. It's like a thing that'll just like snap your time to nighttime because of the haiku, I suppose. So you can do whatever. Like, you don't have to do the same combination as I do. And you pretty much be awarded with the same headband. So just do whatever you want. I'm just going with my usual. What I thought sounds right, I guess.
Sasayakeru. Yami oinobite semari kimu. Tsukikage bakari michi o terasan.
There we go. Headband of Fear. Which looks pretty decent, I guess. This is one of the cooler headbands. The other ones look like you're in training. This one looks pretty good. And before we go and take on the camp, there's another thing I want to grab here. There is this thing. Spring Bamboo. This is a soar color thing. So, yeah. And I think the mask might look better with this headband on. Originally I was gonna go with, like, you know, just no mask, but yeah, I think it looks better with the, yeah, it looks better. Let's go with that. Now we can go and take on the camp that's up there. There we go. It's a pretty small camp. Okay, usually I'll take down this guy. There's a guy that patrols over from the left side. Be careful about shooting the guy on the right, because sometimes the heavy will see it, and I think he saw. There we go. He's getting all confused now. Hey. Oh god. Oh, okay. Did he alert the whole camp? I don't think so. He didn't do any horn thing. Kunai is OP. He even stuns these guys with the shields. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from, buddy? Okay, we got an archer. You wanna play archery? Let's go. There we go. And yeah, the rest of the camp is still calm. As long as they don't use the backup horn, you're good. Kinda iffy about assassinating this guy because sometimes the guys outside, if they're positioned weird, like if you alert the camp kinda in a weird way like I did, where only like a few of them sees you, or a few of them saw you. Like this guy, see, he's on alert, but he's usually like, you know, messing with the boxes down here. But since I put him on like a weird alert mode, he was standing, and that's what I mean. Sometimes when you put them on alert, like the weird alert mode where they're alert but they're not like patrolling, I guess the game is still trying to figure out if they want to attack you or not, or look around for you or not. These guys by the campfire, sometimes they'll be like positioned weird where they're looking inside and where the hostage is at. So if you go and assassinate the guy that's in there, that's like, you know, torturing or whatever he's doing to him, they'll see you. So, and if that happens, those archers, most of the time they'll have the alarming horn, and they'll just like piss everyone off. Anyways, once you clear out the whole camp, you can now rescue the hostage.
祖父から試練一戦を授かるため連れ去りました。祖父の命が危ない。行き先は？祖父の稽古場、小松の海岸にあります。どうか祖父を。
Alright, so there we go. You cannot do, I guess, a stealth rescue. So like if we just snuck in there, we killed the guy that was interrogating him, it still won't let you rescue him until you finish off like the entire camp. So yeah, this is pretty much the final stretch. We just need to get to Shigenori's arena and track down Koga. It's a straight shot. You can follow the wind. If you look around, you can also see like there's like thunder light. Oh, there's a patrol down here. Okay, well they saw me anyways, so let's do a standoff. There we go. Ah, I thought this guy was in shock. There we go. Dodge 2 hits, dodge 2 hits. Oh, is that a heavy? Oh god. Okay, let's finish him off quickly. There we go. Okay, that's it. Alright, this is one of those. Oh, they had a hostage here too. Wow.
やっと自由だ。道中気をつけよ。どうかこれをお受け取りください。
Yep, upgrade or XP for your legend, and also they give you a good amount of supplies. See, so I think it's worth it, especially because we need supplies to do our upgrades. So that's pretty much our currency. There we go, thunder, and oh, I thought I overshot that. Okay, cross this little bridge. There are some Mongols here, but you can stealth take down the whole entire camp, I believe. I've never seen, well, I've never been caught really, like midway with the assassination here. Sometimes the guy up top will look down when you're killing the last guy that's down here, which is over there. But just follow this pattern. Take down this guy. There's one guy on top, see? He's patrolling across. Sometimes when you're doing this, like rarely, like a 5% chance he'll discover you. But if he does, it's already too late. It'll just be a one-on-one, and he uses what is this, a halberd. So yeah, dodge sideways, dodge back, and then 2 hits. Dodge sideways or dodge back, and then 2 hits, and he's done. So yeah, fairly simple fight, I guess, if he does see you. But yeah, that's how you get by this part here. And you can investigate the sword, and then once you investigate the footprints, it's gonna spawn this NPC in front of you. And there he is, Koga-chan.
槍川の狼藉者め、昔のままだな。
槍川が焼かれた様をお前は知らぬであろう。この15年もの間、わしは志村を切り殺すためだけに生きてきた。
叔父上に会うことは叶わぬぞ。
あのじじいから死に際に試練一戦を授かったぞ。その身で受けよう。
Okay. Sometimes you'll start off the fight with that move. That's the Heavenly Strike, where he just zips by. You can dodge it by dodging sideways and get 2 hits in afterwards. If he sheaths his sword like that, get ready to dodge back. You usually can't get any hits off of that because he'll just block your hits. And all his other hits are just regular attacks. After that, like, you can parry and get 2 hits in. So just watch out for the sheathing attack and the Heavenly Strike. See, if he just does regular attack, parry, get 2 hits in, and then just see what he'll do next. When his health is super low like this is when you unlock your Heavenly Strike, and you can just go back to him, and he's dead. And that's it for Koga. Date kimi yowai mo.
かような最後があろうか。対馬を守るためにのみ試練一戦を使うとお主に誓おう。
Alright, and you also get a sword kit from completing this as well. So see, there's multiple different mythic tails you can take on here. And the sword kit that we got is this Heavenly Falcon. It looks kind of weird, I think. I don't know. The fluffy bit, it's kind of weird. It still looks like a regular katana when you unsheath it, but it's the sheath is just different, I guess. Anyways, drop down here. There's another haiku thing you can get in the, or you can do in the very end there. So we can do that, and after we do that, we'll end off the video since it's been going on for quite a while. So yeah, that's it for the Heavenly Strike. Some supplies here, make sure you grab that. There's our birdie friend. And here's the haiku thing. And I don't know why, but the haikus, whenever you interact with them, it changes like your day of time or time of day. I don't know why I flipped that. Yeah, this one made it look like, I don't know if this is a sunrise or is it a sunset. Looks like a sunset. And yeah, you can do whatever. Just make your own haiku. You can copy me if you want, or you can just make your own.
目を澄ましてぞ思われる。避けても未だ身は世にありて。
And it always gives you a headband of some sort. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you all so very much for watching. And yeah, if you're using this as a guide, hopefully it's been helpful. If you're using this just for entertainment purposes, hopefully it served its purpose. But until next time, I thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope to catch y'all later. Oops.